What should a buyer consider when choosing a fleet to work with?
That's a great question. And it's one I have a lot with guys that come into my office. And, it starts with consistency, Kent. The urge to chase the higher dollar, you have to cure that craving with consistency. If you get with a fleet that can keep a guy working year round for a solid wage all the time, then that means a lot, from my seat. And, a lot of times we talk in financing with a guy and he wants to go to work for his brother-in-law cattle hauling company down the street because they think they can make $5 an hour. I mean, when the economy crashes or the business slows, operators at good companies are still rolling. Your Oakley Trucking, you're keeping guys going. You need to ask questions about the backside of the business. You need to know who's paying for the trailer. You need to know who's going to help you get your tags. You need to know who's going to help you title and register the truck. You need to ask those questions, on the backside. You need to know when you get there, you're not just going to be a number, you're going to be a name, and they're really going to care about your success. Those are things that when I have conversations with guys about good companies that I try to talk to them about. You take Oakley, for example. I always tell guys, if you can keep 900 people they could drag up and go anywhere and have a job tomorrow happy all at the same time, that's probably a pretty good place to work. But if, the turnover rate's high, ask some questions, ask some other operators you see out on the road, what about this company? Inquire about these guys, do a little research. How long have they been in the business? Figure those things out before you just jump into a relationship with a company and get into something that you don't want. The problem we see guys a lot of times, they're 2 or 3 orientations and they got a truck payment coming due. They've never even put the truck on the road because they got to day 4 and somebody said something they didn't like and they drug up. You got to know ahead of time what you're getting yourself into. Find somewhere that's consistent, find somewhere that's going to be there, and find somewhere that cares about you.